Well, much of the country is struggling under cold temps and some of that white stuff. No such troubles here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Miami Dolphins. Happy Christmas Eve to all. What a good one we have in store as we are underway here in Week 16. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And the Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Looking to pass. Tua. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that nearly intercepted on his very first throw of the game. Fortunate there. It's 2nd down. The Dolphins at 12-2 now on the year. And they come in on the heels of yet another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now.
And I think that last win, that established them and stamped them, to me, as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with extreme confidence. And you need that in order to go all the way.
2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Throw caught by O'Chain. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon O'Chain with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Dolphins need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. This defense for the Dolphins, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
10 cycles. Switch, yellow, cut.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Off of play action, here's Lance. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. Drops this underneath for Pollard. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Lance on the keeper. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. His 6th touchdown on the ground, number 7 overall. And the Cowboys are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. You look at this Cowboy defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
Taking it about the 16. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 2nd and 6. Lance looking to throw it. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. Here's Lance. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This this one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. And if his coaches are correct, we're going to see a lot more runs like that from this young rookie going forward.
And you know, slapping each other on the back up in the boots right now? The scouting department, because they really recommended this guy highly, and he's justifying their faith in him.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A-chain here. They stay on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Well, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On 2nd down, a run by H.A. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Here comes 3rd down and 7. From midfield, here's Tua. That is caught. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
All right, fellas, listen up. 20, TX.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
And they'll run here with A-chain. A good run on 1st down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation.
And Brandon, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Now Tua going to try and sneak it. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Tua going to run the sneak. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down.
They gain nothing, and all they need are inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes it's the quarterback's fault as well on the sneak. You've got to get low and burrow.
Usually we talk about O-line surge. Their D-line surge leading to 4th. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And sometimes you just put it in the hands of your quarterback, let him take you home.
And you just know the NFL playbooks nowadays have gotten just a little bit thicker because just about everyone has a quarterback run series involved now, and we just saw the evidence of it.
Do defenses hate that?
Drives them crazy because the quarterback is usually not a guy that runs the football. You cover everyone else, and all of a sudden he waltzes in on you.
Now to kick it away after the touchdown. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their
Here we go, set.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A give to Pollard running left. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Bradley Chubb came in and got him.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Play action. Now it's Lance. And his throw is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
He's got his man. It's Gallup. Another nice gain. 16 yards there and a first down again.
16 yards. First down, Dallas.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 55 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Striker, 3-3, ready?
They'll run with Pollard, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Set. Fight, 60. Hurry, hurry.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Trey Lance with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
Here we go. Ready, ready. On the ready. Set, cut. Ready, ready. Ready, ready. 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 Set, hut. Hut, hut. Let's go now. Hut. Here we go. Set. Ready. Let's go. Hut. Come on, set. Set. Set, ready. Set. Here we go, here we go. Hut, hut. Down. Set. Set. Ready. Okay, ready? Hut, hut. Here we go. Ready? Ready, ready. Set, go. Ready. Hut. Go. Set, hut. Hut, hut. Let's go now. Set, hut. Here we go. Set. Ready. Go. Let's go. Ready, ready. Ready, ready, ready. Come on, set. Hut. we go. Here we go. Set. Down. Hut, hut. Ready. Ready. Set. Set. Go. Here we go. Hut. Go. Ready, set. Hut, hut. Ready, ready. Set, hut. Ready. Ready, go. Ready. Ready, ready. Ready, break. Ready. Set, hut. Hut. Let's go now. Here we go, set.
you